Yo, how's it going, gamers? It is your boy Chris here, aka Chris That Gamer. Today, guys, Treyarch has finally let us know all the things that they have fixed from the Black Ops 3 beta to make this game a lot better. This is the reason why we all wanted to participate in the Black Ops 3 beta, so all of our feedback could go to the developers and that it could get fixed. And we have a long list of things that they have nerfed, patched, buffed, so many things we have to talk about today. And I'm super excited because coming November, we're going to be playing a totally new game than we played in August when we played the beta. So first off, the black hat, it has gotten fixed. The time to hack has now been changed. It is more challenging to hack things with your black hat. I know in the beta, a lot of people were complaining that using this thing was way too overpowered. It was too easy, and it literally took no time. It was super duper fast. Now that's been changed. Like I said before, it's more challenging to hack, and it's also a risk. When you start to hack something in Black Ops 3 now, you will now be a red dot on the screen, which means everybody in the game on the enemy team can see that you are hacking something because you are a red dot on the screen. Also, there's a voice notification letting all players know that there is a score streak being hacked. So now that means everybody will be looking for that person that's trying to hack a score streak. And also, reject has been nerfed. We already know that reject was nerfed because they kind of nerfed it in the beta while we were playing. That was something interesting. I didn't know that they could do that they could nerf guns and perks and specialists while we were playing the beta, but that's what they did. Reject is now fixed. It will not continue on your score streak. A lot of people were getting nuclears. They were going on 20 gun streaks, then they were dying using reject and continuing on that nuclear streak. Now you will no longer do that. And when people put you into reject, there's an issue in the beta. When somebody puts you into reject, it did not count as a kill. It now does count as a kill. It will count on your leaderboards, on the scoreboards, and everything on your stats. When you put somebody into reject, that counts as a kill, and then if you kill them again, that counts as another kill, which is amazing. And the flinch mechanisms, we all have been complaining about flinch. I know when the beta was out, so many people were talking about how flinch is too much. I was even talking about how the flinch was just a tiny bit too much since there is no toughness perk in Black Ops 3. They have now improved the flinch. They have a new system how they are improving the flinch. It's in the game, it's in the coding. They now have improved it, but you still will flinch while being shot at. When you're ADS, you still will flinch a lot, but it's not as much as it was in the beta. They've kind of toned it down a little bit, which is good. And then the kill marker from Ghost is returning. A lot of people like this kill marker from Ghost. It kind of came into Ghost towards the end of the game, and I know a lot of people have been asking Treyarch and Vanderhart if they could add this in. And basically what this kill marker is, the last given hit marker you get on an enemy will turn red. So now you know which hit marker killed them. It's really interesting. It helps in competitive play as well, because when you're shooting at people with godlike internet or warriors, you know which hit marker killed them. But that is awesome. I like to see the kill marker return. But something that I wanted in Ghost from the kill marker was the ability to change the color of the kill marker. I don't know if that's going to be returning, but I would like to see if you could change the color maybe to red, orange, blue, whatever color you want. But right now we just know it's red and it's back from Call of Duty Ghost. And then grenades have been changed as well. A lot of people think grenades are overpowered, but basically the speed and distance of grenades have been changed, and the trajectory, how long you can throw it, how far you can throw it, how it bounces off of stuff has been changed. Basically they're just trying to take away all the random things happening in Black Ops 3. And this next thing I am super excited about. Stuns and flashbangs have been nerfed. I'm super excited for that because, boys, I was getting angry. Everybody was running around with stuns, just straight stunning. And when you got stunned, there was no way you were getting out of that gunfight unless you were straight putting that person on World Star. But it has not been changed that much. Basically, they reduced the concussion grenade stun time by 1 second, and it's not that much, but still a second matters. I'll take that second. And then they've also changed the level that you need to unlock tac mask. It is now earlier than it was. You will now unlock tac mask at level 13, and that perk is basically what you can use to counter stuns and flashbangs. You won't get stunned or flashbang when you have that perk on. And then the time in hill. I've been always wanting this, boys. Hardpoint is a huge competitive game mode. Everybody loves playing hardpoint, you know, GBs, UMGs, tournaments, whatever it is. Even if you're playing hardpoint at pubs, it's always fun to play hardpoint. But a lot of people do not know that being the objective player is huge and that you play a huge part to the game. They've now added a time in hill stat. It will be on your scoreboard. I don't really know how the scoreboard is going to look in this game mode now, but all I do know is it's going to show how long you've been in the hill. So people that are saying, yeah man, I've been in the hill, you know, all those people that are saying they've been in the hill in Advanced Warfare, there's now going to be an actual stat that tells you how long you've actually been sitting in that hill, which is amazing. Now they've changed Safeguard as well. Safeguard is an amazing game mode. Every single pub stomper in the world loves Safeguard. It's such a fun game mode. I love it. And now you will get points for escorting the robot. A lot of people were complaining in the beta that you weren't getting any points, you weren't getting rewarded anything for playing the objective. You got nothing for escorting that drone to the enemy base. You will now get plus 25 score every 3 seconds you're escorting the drone, which is awesome. You could really use that to your advantage. If you're only 25-50 points away from your VSAT, away from your hater, you go ahead, get to that robot, use him to your advantage. And then they have also changed final kill cams and kill cams as well, because a lot of people would like to know how exactly they died and they want to know more about their death. Basically more details on how they died. So now how kill cams and final kill cams have changed is that you will now know what score streaks, weapons, perks, and just what that person was using, what specialist they were using, just a lot of more updates. I don't really know if it's that big of a deal for me. I didn't really care that much for kill cams, but in competitive play I would definitely like to know what gun, perks, specialists, all that jazz. I would love to know what this person is really using. And then they've been doing a lot of weapon balancing in this game as well, and that is including the Razorback in the M8A7. So all those warrior weapons that we were using, we're basically going to be playing a new Black Ops 3 coming November the 6th. I'm excited. I've been using the Man of War. Well, I was using the Man of War a lot when the beta came out, so I really didn't experiment with other weapons. I was just using the Man of War because it was so powerful in my hands. And now that they're basically weapon balancing a lot of weapons, when we get this game on November the 6th, we're going to be playing with a lot of new weapons, and it's not going to be the same as it was in the beta. And I'm super excited about a lot of the things that we were all very concerned about have been changed, especially me. I was very concerned about the stuns. I thought they were way too overpowered, and now we have a huge fix for that. I can't wait to get my hands on Black Ops 3. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about all of these changes. And please like the video and subscribe to the channel. It really does help the channel grow. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.